you guys excited? Because the new rollout is here. First things first, have you updated your app? Are you ready for the rollout? You need to go into your device, whether it be your smartphone or your iPad, and go and update your app. Be ready for that rollout. Alrighty, so after you've updated your app, it is important to remember that no matter what plan you're on, because it's still the same program as before, but now we just live in it 3 ways. So the plans have changed slightly, the program is still the same. Okay, so it's 1 program, 3 plans. So you're living it 3 ways basically. So no matter what plan you choose, you're still going to have your allocated smart points. Now they are allocated to each individual, and that is based on your weight, your height, your age, and of course your gender. Whatever plan you choose, your smart points are going to alter. So they're not going to be the same for every single plan. However, your weeklies will remain the same no matter what plan you're on. So whether you're green, blue, or purple, you get allocated your daily smart points and of course your weekly rollovers. And of course, don't forget your fit points. It is the new WW My Way plan, which is Team Green, Team Blue, and Team Purple. Righty, so Team Green. We know that you have 100 zero smart pointed foods. Now those categories include fruits and non-starchy vegetables. All right, so that is Team Green. Team Blue. Now we know Team Blue has 200 zero smart pointed foods, and they consist of your fruits, your non-starchy vegetables, and of course don't forget your eggs are 0, your chicken and turkey breasts are also 0. And of course, don't forget your 0-pointed Greek yogurt, the all-important Greek yogurt that we all love and do so much with. Team Purple. Now we know that Team Purple has 300, yes that's right, 300 zero-pointed foods. So they consist of a whole range of fruits and veggies, pastas. Now you can also include your potatoes, which we all love a good potato. So the list for the purples are very extensive and very inviting. Righty, so if you're going Team Green, you're going to get the highest amount of smart points that could be allocated with 100 0-point foods. If you go Team Blue, you're going to get a lesser amount of smart points for the day with 200 0-point foods. And if you go Team Purple, you're going to get the smallest amount of allocated smart points for the day with the greater amount of 0-point foods being at 300. So remember, whatever plan you do, it is totally up to you and it is your choice. So like WW has put it out there, it's your plan, your choice, your way. So you have to remember that what works for somebody else may not work for you. So it's really important that you stick to a plan that works for you. Now remember, when you decide what plan you want to jump on board with, let me know. Are you Team Green? Are you Team Blue? Or are you Team Purple? And let me know why you made that decision. I'm really curious as to see what people are going to choose. Alright, so here is just a couple of comparisons of 3 foods that I've chosen. Now, skinless chicken breast, alright, so 200 grams. Now that is going to cost you 2 smart points. On the blue and the purple plan, that is going to cost you 0. Okay, so they remain 0, but on green, they are 2 smart points. 1 egg on the green plan is going to cost you 2 smart points again. And on the blue and the purple, again, they are 0. Alrighty, so a skinless salmon fillet, baked or grilled, I think it was 140 grams, is going to cost you 7 smart points. That's right, 7 smart points. Now on the blue and the purple plans, again, 0. Let's talk meetings. Right, your meetings are going to remain the same because the contents of the meetings applies to everybody no matter what team you're on. So the content is relevant to everybody. So if you're worried about your meetings, don't be. They're going to be just a-okay. Alrighty, so scanning your items at the supermarket. Now, whatever plan you're on, it is going to scan up correctly. So if you're green, blue, or purple, it is going to scan up the item with the corresponding plan that you're on. So there's no fear, you're always going to get the correct information that you're after. If you need to know how to change up your app and choose your correct plan, I'm going to put some snippets in here of just how you can do that. So if you have any other questions that I haven't covered off, please leave me some questions down below and I'll come back and answer them for you. But otherwise, I'm going to try and cover off on the app and how to change it with these few clips. Click on your profile picture on your top right corner. Click on the settings cog on the top right corner. Click on the food settings to pick your options. Now you can select the plan you'd like to use. Once selected, you're all set to go. When you head to your meeting, you will receive one of these little guides. These are fantastic, and I'm not sure how that happens if you're online. I'm assuming that they will send it out to you via email. Well, that is what I've heard through the Connect community anyway. So if you are online, I would assume that you will receive these in your emails. Now, this is a great little book. It goes over the plans and what WW is rolling out, obviously, and it goes into each plan and it shows you what to expect. Now, I also like this because what they have done is they have provided a weekly meal plan as well, which is just fantastic. They've done that for all of the plans. Now, also what they have done is there's this really cool little card. Now, this has got a little edge in here that you can actually pull out of the book, so you can just rip it on out, and you can keep this in your handbag or on your fridge or whatever. You can laminate it or do whatever you need to do. So this is really great. Sorry, Archie's deciding to have a chit chat while we're... So here is your blue. And again, they have given you a couple of different options here. And of course, here's the pull-out 0-point food guide that you can just, again, keep in your handbag or on your fridge. And here's your purple plan. And now this one here is pretty extensive because there's a lot of 0-point foods, so it's double-sided. And I really enjoy these. I think it is a great idea that WW has come up with to be able to pull this out of your book and carry it with you wherever you need to go. I think that's really great. And of course, here's some sweet potatoes. Now, the purple plan has got a big focus on potatoes because so many of us just love them, which is just fantastic. And it goes into building a meal, which is really handy. I think this is a great little booklet. I think they've done a really great job covering off a lot of information. Now, what they do is they actually have gone into some flavor boosters. Who doesn't love a good flavor booster? Now, what they do talk about in our last meeting is portion control, because obviously we should be mindful about our portion controls anyway, but yeah, their focus at the moment is portion control, and as you can see there, they've given you a few little guides. And of course, they have got some top tracked foods, which I felt was a fantastic idea. You can see here that they've given you the green, the blue, and the purple comparisons for each food, and it just goes over what were the top rated foods, and it just does a little comparison. When you go into your app and you go into the recipes, it will come up with the plan that you're on. So if you're looking at, here's an example, I will put some examples down here, a chicken salad for the green, the blue, and the purple, and I'll show you exactly what it looks like so you know what to expect. hope I gave you guys enough information to get yourself started. Like I said before, if you have any questions, come back and ask me, and I'm more than happy to go over anything with you. Guys, I know you're gonna love these new plans, and I hope you're all ready and excited. I'm excited to see what plans you're on, so please come back and let me know below what team you're on. All right guys, have fun exploring, and all the best.